So a few of my patients lately have been asking me, since I've been doing these acupressure videos, how do you do acupressure? And that's an excellent question. So how do you do acupressure? Basically, let's go back and say, how does acupressure work? So acupressure basically you have points. You have points throughout your entire body. And these points all react to different areas of your body. So when you're pressing them, what you want is stimulus. So a common mistake that people make when they are doing acupressure for the first time is not that they're not getting the right spot, it's actually they're not doing the right pressure. So when you think of acupressure, you can split it off into two words, acu and pressure. So you can find the spot, which is not a problem because most acupressure points are probably the size of at least a gumball. So it's not that hard. As long as you're within the area, you will get that spot. But the hard thing that most people don't get is pressure. How much pressure do you need? So that's an excellent question. So how much pressure do you need? Enough to feel soreness. So when you're pressing, say a very common point is this point between the index and the thumb right here, just make sure you press to the point where you feel pressure. That pressure can be in the form of soreness, achy, or a dull sensation, sometimes even numbness or tingling as well. It's very similar to acupressure. So how that works is when you put enough pressure, what that does is it sends a signal to the brain to circulate blood and actually retrains the brain to get that kickstart that healing process. So without the right amount of pressure, you will not get the result. So a great trick for how to know if you're getting the right pressure or getting the right spot is when you're watching the videos, make sure if you say you found a spot here, you want to be as close to the bone or tendon as possible. So that's where most of your nerves and innervate more. So that'll send a strong message to the brain to tell the brain, okay, something's going on, send some stimulus, reactivate the limbic system, which controls pain, and it actually gets the blood flowing. So remember, when you're looking for a spot, it's the size of a gumball, and you want to press just enough to the point where you feel a sore, achy, or a dull sensation. So say, for instance, very common would be a common acupressure point for morning sickness, which is PC6, which is in between these two tendons right here. So a patient the other day, she asked me, oh, which spot is it? Actually, it could be off to the left, it could be off to the right. As long as you're within that same area, all you need to do is just press in between and make sure you press hard enough to the point where you feel a sore, achy, or dull sensation. So that's when you know you got the spot. Okay, guys, I hope that helps how to do acupressure. If you have any more questions, check us out, artofacupuncture.com.au, or if you know someone that's suffering in pain or needs a little bit of help, don't hesitate to give our call in office, artofacupuncture.com.au. Take care, guys.